Hey y'all, Micronaut here. This is episode 9 of the Utopia SMP. We're using Direwolf 20's 1.7.10 pack, and we're currently using version 1.0.1. And this episode, we're going to start off by planting this mega rubber sapling. I've never played with one of these before, but I understand it's supposed to be absolutely humongous. So we're going to plant it in the middle of a chunk as soon as I can find one of those. And then see what we get from it. So I think that I'm going to try bone meal. Let me go get some bone meal.
Careful with that. It will put you inside the tree.
Really? Alrighty. Well, worst case scenario, suffocate. That would be not good. So what are you up to, Jedi?
I'm working on increasing our plant production for mana.
Oh, nice.
Boo, my weekend's almost over.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm recording again.
Hello again.
Currently, oh, wow, that thing's freaking huge.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Ooh, hey, careful now. Alright, so we have a giant rubber tree. Let's see what the lumberjack will do to it. Oh, wow. Not very much.
Yeah, it's too tall for it to register as a tree.
Yeah, it looks like it, but at least I'm able to take out huge portions of it with this thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just wanted this tree for rubber anyway, so, well, let me clean it up and we'll come back. Alright, so I backed up enough so that we could all see this tree. Man, that thing is huge. And let me get up there to the top. You guys might remember on one of the first episodes, I think it was episode 1, where I was talking about a trick to use ladders. Well, this is absolutely the perfect tree to use ladders on. So once I get up here to the top, I will start chopping this thing down from the top down. And let me get up there and stop recording so I don't get myself killed in the middle of this. So I'll be back shortly. Alright, so I've made it to the top of the tree, and this is where I start taking leaves down and start chopping it down from the top side down. So, boy, it's awfully laggy up here. I wonder if I'm getting the sacred. No, I guess, let's see. No, I'm not going to get that big sapling again, I don't think. But that's alright. I'm going to mess around and get myself killed up here in this lag. Alright, so let's chop this down, and then this. That was close. Where is my ladder? My ladder is right there. This is wonderful. Wow, can't see anything with these clouds. Here, let me turn these clouds off real quick. Alright, so we're back, and Jedi joined me to break this tree down. And this is the numbers of what we came up with. 27.5 stacks of rubber, 28 stacks of wood, and 3 stacks of rubber saplings. So I think we're set on rubber for a while. I'm going to move this all into the house, and I'm not going to bore you guys with that, so I will be back shortly. Alright, so we have these things moved back in, and I'm going to take a bunch of this rubber and cook it up into bars. And start off by making a couple of MFR machines So let me gather all the stuff for the MFR machines and we'll come back. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is get a sawmill so I can saw some of this rubber, and I'm hoping that it gives me glue balls out of it, which will help me with a later project. That being said, working for the sawmill here, I think we have all of the stuff required except for maybe the planks. That's down here. We just need 2 planks, I think. Yep. And then obviously this doesn't work. So what else do we need? We have the iron axe, 2 planks, and then the 2 gears. And there we go, we have a basic sawmill. Now, with the basic sawmill, I haven't played with any Tinker stuff since the change, but I understand that we can upgrade these right away. And I've made some Invar over here. Somewhere here is Invar. I know it's here. Let's see, that's lead. There's Invar, so 4 Invar. Oh, let's put this rubber back to cooking. And I think all I have to do is take that in and put it in just like that. No. So, what was that recipe? Ah, yes, Invar in the corners, and then an Electrum gear, which I also have the technology to make. 4 Electrum and an iron ingot. So we will start there. Let's do this. And that gives us our gear. So this is going to be good enough. Come on. And there we go. And this is a hardened sawmill. Awesome. Not sure exactly what the upgrade does, other than I think it gives us, yes, 1 more augmentation slot. So let me get this hooked up to power and we'll cut up some of our rubber here. And I will be back when I am ready for that. Alright, at least temporarily, I'm going to put it down here and see if it gives me what I'm hoping for. So we will try doing that, and I need to put my inner chest in a better spot. So I think I'm going to put it there, and that way I can pump different things out of it to go to different levels. So let's see, this is sawing, it gives me rubber. I love that it actually sounds like a sawmill. Pretty sure you guys can hear that pretty well. That's pretty cool though. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I'm currently looking to harvest a few slimes, so I'm planting them down here. I'm going to bone meal them and let the slimes themselves grow, and then once those grow, I'll kill them, and here we go. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, I guess he popped right out of there. So here we go. Oop. All right. Get myself a slime to kill me, why don't I? Alright, so I'll be back when I've gathered a bunch of these slimes. Alright, I got a couple of slime balls. And let me put my seeds back where they go. And I want to gather a couple of blaze powder. I think 4 will do me fine. is I want to make some magma creams. Because we are making an auto spawner. Now I have to come up with nether wart. Plastic sheets are no big problem. I have the other two things on me. I have emeralds. Not sure how I'm going to come up with emeralds right away. There's got to be a trick I can use. So let me figure all that out and I will come right back. Alright, so I'm making the grinder at the moment. Grinder is $2, 2 gears, an N-bar sword, a couple of plastic sheets, redstone reception coil, and machine frame. Alright, there we go. I still have to come up with the 2 emeralds. I think I'm going to go and see if I can't capture a villager and maybe get some villager trading going. So let me see about that and then I'll come right back. Alright, it only took me forever to do, but I finally found a villager and I'm going to set up a place to trade with him.
Yes, where are you?
Let's see. Let's set it up right here. Put that just like so. We should be able to put him in there. Perfect. And nothing else can get in here.
Okay, I am sick of creepers blowing up that part, so I'm putting skystone there.
Alright, good luck with that. And let's see. Oh, I needed some gold ingots to trade with this guy. I think I have enough gold. So let's see. Yeah, these things shed emeralds, so it's very cool. And let's see. Oh, hey, get those back. Got him. And he gets a new trade. Let's see what his new trade is. Alright, so 1 diamond axe and 2 emeralds will give a enchanted diamond axe. Now, while I don't necessarily want that, what I do want to do is I want to fix his trade. So let me come back to him later because I don't have enough diamonds to do that at the moment. So I'm going to leave him as is for now and make my auto spawner, which is not this one, that's the grinder. So we have auto spawner, and we're going to say, I think I have all the stuff on me. I do. Ooh, I have enough to make 2. Check that out. Okay, so now that I have my spawner, let me build a room, and I will come back when I have this all set up. So it occurs to me that as I'm mining for diamonds to increase that trade, that I could really use a hammer. So I think that I am going to gather enough to make myself an alamite hammer. I might go to the nether, and I think an alamite hammer will do, because I won't be using it very long. I don't really need a cobalt. So let me gather the resources for that, and that's what I will go do. Alright, I'm back, and I got me a hammer made, and I was waiting for the stone to cook up while I was making that hammer, so I guess I'll get to making this spawner and working on the diamonds when I'm ready for that. I think that I want to use, I'm not sure which one of these I want to use. I think it was the wide stone bricks. Yeah, I like the wide stone bricks.
Hello?
Let me make a couple of these wide stone bricks. Here they are. Alright, So we'll take these out and start building our... and of course it's nighttime, so let's sleep really quickly. Alright, so we go outside. We're going to make a very small room for this, this spawner. So... oh, hey. He's trying to catch me while I'm not paying attention, which is, oh, quite often actually. Alright. Hey, where's he coming from? Go on, go away, little zombie. Okay. Okay, that looks odd for a floor, but it looked really nice for walls. So I may switch the walls out. We'll see. Not exactly sure how I plan on powering this yet, but I know that I want to use the spawner and the grinder. Building and talking at the same time is very difficult. It's like chewing gum and walking. While you can actually do that, it takes some concentration. And let's get those in there. Alright, so we break out. You know, let me get this room built and I will come back and show it to you when it's finished. Alright, so I have the basic room built, and I have swapped into mini Enderman form because I want to get underneath this. So what I'm going to do is I want to place each one of these in each slot, and probably going to end up having to cut myself a path so I can adjust all of it. But let's get this run at least to where we're at. Man, this Ender IO piping is the coolest stuff ever, man. It is so cool. Must get my Yetta wrench out and take that down. Oops, see how I am? Not sure. I think it was this one. But see, a trick is that you can hold shift and use the mouse wheel and it shows you each pipe. I don't have any redstone, but I do have fluid ducts. So let's go to the fluid ducts and place those all in place. And then now we go to the Yetta wrench again, and so we have energy, we have, not sure what that one is. There's fluid. Pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, so that's fluid. That would be probably items. Oh yeah, that's items. Don't be silly. And then that's energy. So we have all of the above. There's energy, there's item, and there's fluid. Perfect. Perfecto. Looks like, you know, I might actually have to take these back down and make these pressurized. So let me do that and I will come right back. Alright, So I'm back, and I'm going to make these pressurized because they're going to have to go up a level. Come on, let me in. So put one of these on each slot. There we go. Now I just got to get out of here and put my spawner down on top of that. Perfect. Now, still have to figure out what, how, and where I'm going to end up getting power. I guess I could use an energy cell to begin with until I've got a more permanent source. So why don't I try doing that? Let's see. Let's make a hardened. I think I have. Alright, let me gather the stuff. Alright, so I have the stuff gathered for the leadstone energy cell. And I think the only thing that I forgot was the 4 N bar to make it hardened. Somewhere here I'll have N bar. It's right here. So let's put this together, shall we? And that'll make that. And then I think I'm just a shift click away. Beautiful. And then we'll just do this way. Awesome. Okay, so we can put this down here, and it should be good. And bump it up. Alright, so that's collecting energy. So for now, that is what I'm going to use to power this. I will just set my conduit down in here. Alright, not my conduit, but my energy cell. So let's set all of this up. So let's see. Why is this showing me stone instead of the edge? I don't know. Okay, so fluid ducts. Fluid ducts should go in from here. I'm not sure why it's not showing me this whole thing. Let me just get rid of this for now. Let's look at it that way. It's got to be a targeting bug. That is usually the thing that happens with morph. So let's try being down here and do it this way. Hey, what do you know? Alright, so what we can do is we can click on the sides for the different things. So this is energy. Energy can be in only. So let's put that at in only. This I believe is fluid, and fluid is in only. And items will be extract, and we're going to ignore redstone. So that will pull. Actually, this won't. This is going to be an ignore, so we can disable that. Actually, I can get rid of all of the item ducts. So it's this one. Better go back into Ender Mini somewhere here. Okay, so we go. Oh, I guess I got that. That's all right though. So we'll get rid of all of these item ducts because we just don't need them there. We just need the fluid and the fluid and the energy is what we need. Let's see. There we we go. That's all of them. So this one, we can go down here and we can tell it, of course, we're going to have the same problem we had a moment ago, which is very silly. But it's something you learn how to deal with. So we have this one for the fluid be out only. And we're going to ignore, pardon me. And then for the energy, we're going to have insert only. And let me go get the energy cell. Hopefully it's done. Yeah, it looks like it is. That's close enough. We can at least get this set up at the moment. So I'm going to place it this way. That way the back of it is towards that, and I can always have the back be an output. Oh. Well, I guess that was... Oh, yeah. This is the back. Don't be silly. And then back into mini. Obviously, I'm going to have to break a block over here to be able to see it. So this is at least easier than having to dig every single block out, that's for sure. Okay, so for here, we have energy, and energy is out only, extract only, and we're going to have this always active, which is fine. And then if we look up here, we should have power. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Okay, so then the only thing left to do is for me to grab a chest. And I guess I could put a chest on top of it. Yeah, let's do a gold chest. I'm a big fan of using gold chests for this type of thing. So there's 8 iron, 8 gold, and go to my wood chest and grab 2 oak wood. Let's see. We take this out. And we do this. Oops. Pick that up. See what happens when you get distracted? Pick that up. And then we put this one here. Like so. And we have us a nice golden chest. And we can go out here and place this on top. Of course, I have to get off of it. Alright. So next thing I want to do is I guess I have to go and get some diamonds, because I want to divide by diamond and get the door, because I'm going to make this door an ethereal glass door. So I guess the next step is to go get a bunch of diamonds. So we'll be back. Alright, so it seems the only thing I need now is to get some silicon and make some redstone conduit. And let's see, we do that. What's the easiest way to get silicon? Okay, so it is sag mill, sand into silicon. We can do that because what we will do is we will take half a stack of cobble. If I can find it. Here it is. Take a half stack of cobble and grind it. And then when we're done grinding it, actually, let me okay, we'll disable that side for now, and we're going to pull into the top. So what that's doing is that will automatically push the sand back into the top, and then it will cook the sand into it'll cook the sand into silicon, which is exactly what I want. So once we have some silicon made, I'll probably just make the pipes and then come back. So I'll be back. Alright, so I got them made. Now I get to go play with them for the first time. Never used these before, so it's going to be a lesson in patience, I would think. So we want this to be able to be shut off. Oops. I think they can go into the same conduit. There we go. Oop. Let's see. And then up into here. And let's remove this for now. I think that what I want to do is have this go into there. I don't know if I can have this affect blocks or not. So I want to do a little playing with this, and then I'll come back once I figured it all out. Well, truly, that was pretty easy to just kind of connect. So at this point, with this on, the spawner is turned off. It's not working. I have an intermini in here. I'm not sure if that'll work yet, but what I have to do is I have to get this jump started with a little bit of essence. So to do that, I'm going to have to find some sort of monster or some sort of animal that I can transport back.
It's going to be a rather interesting looking little altar I'm making.
So, I think that being that it's nighttime, I can drag a few back. Just not having any spawn here. Come on, monsters. You know you want to see me. You know what? Let's do this. Let's move this open. And alright, so let me get some monsters and I'll come back. Alright, so I'm dragging a creeper back to get this jump started. So, whoa, don't walk into things, don't be silly. Ooh. Aw, man, what a time to walk over a fish shroom. Alright, we'll go in here, and both the zombie and the creeper should come through there. And I lost one. So let's go right here. Oop, come on in, guys. I'm playing a dangerous game here. Come here, little creeper. Ah, this is gonna get me killed. I see. So the zombie's not really interested in me. He's only interested in my little partner there. Hi, buddy. Oh! Ah, see? That was so silly. Alright, let me try a better way of doing this. That was kind of dumb. Alright, so after fixing up the creeper hole there, it occurs to me that I have a single-use safari net down here that I've been saving. So what better use to use this right away than to jumpstart my grinder. So let me get the walls blocked off in here, and so he can't escape. And then we'll put that right there. There we go. And that should eat that. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And that should mean that we have some essence in here. Yay! So let's go turn that on and see what happens to the ender mini. So looking, counting down, and flames. Come on, flames. Oh, crap, I'm out of energy. Don't be silly. Let's get some energy going. There we go. And flames, we got a little ender mini over there. They don't get mad when you look at them. But we are all out of essence. And let's see, did that give us enough essence? Obviously not. So, let me figure out a way to jumpstart this and I'll come back. Alright, so what I've decided to do was upgrade this a bit so that it could incorporate another spawner in it. So I'm going to, you remember that blaze that we got from the beginning? Well, guess what? That will now be feeding our spawner, and the cursed earth. Oh, good job. Oh, even better job. The cursed earth that I'm going to grab out here. Oh, good job. And I can place that against there, and that will keep that running at all times. It'll be very slow, which is okay. But, let's not do that. And then we can take this thing, and a neat little trick for you guys is if you have like the chest that you want above, you want the chest. Oh wow. I guess I can't cut stone bricks out of this. Oh well. Alright, so let me just make a normal stone brick slab. And I will be able to show you that way. Hopefully it'll still work that way. When you use a micro part as a slab, hopefully I can make a micro part. Here, let's do it the proper way so you know it works. So we'll take this and put these four in here, and then I can take the saw and cut that in half, making those stone brick slabs. Then hopefully what I'll be able to do, I know it won't be exactly the right look, but I can put one there and it still doesn't open. Damn. See what happens when they change all kinds of stuff between expansions? Just nothing works right. Alright, let me figure out what I'm going to do and I'll come right back. Alright, well, for now I guess I will just leave this the way it is, and it's open on the top, but as y'all can see, we're getting blazes, and they are being eaten by the grinder. I have turned, I need to turn this on. Alright, so that's on, and we should now start getting ender minis in there. I'm going to close off the bottom one here just to make sure we're good. Alright, so, oops, silly me. What happens when you stand in front of a blaze? He decides to light you on fire. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ender mini escaped. Well, okay, so they're escaping in bad places, so I must take care of this. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back, and joined by Jedi, Tiki, and Zombie Apocalypse here. Welcome, guys. Here's when I come out and take a look at my spawner here. So, basically, it's just a normal basic spawner with an auto spawner and a grinder. But what I did to keep it stocked full of mob essence is to put the blaze spawner that we found in the nether. So I put that in there, so it's always spawning and always grinding. The only issue that I have here is this: since we have the new changes, blazes drop blaze powder, and I just wish there was a way to collect that blaze powder, other than a vacuum hopper. A vacuum hopper doesn't reach far enough.
Well, I made a hopper hawk recently. Carrying it with me.
Oh, you got an hopper hawk?
Yeah.
Cool, man. You want to put it here? Put it left. Yeah,
Left
right
side
there.
here?
Yeah, that'll work.
There you go.
Awesome. That ought to collect all the blaze powder shortly, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it has enough range.
Looks like it's collected all the ones off the top there.
I notice you have some ender pearls.
Yeah, do you have an ender spawner in there, or what?
No, what I did is I have Ender Mini as the set into the grinder. So let me break this glass on this side out, and you can be careful, but right-click that, and you can look into the grinder.
Ah, all right.
So we have Ender Mini in there.
I've only seen like one ender mini. Can you? How do you turn it on, real quick? I just want to look at it.
I love that armor, zombie. That blood armor.
Thanks.
Is that what it is?
That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks like Chinese armor or something. It looks really
Samurai
cool.
armor.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the funny thing is as far as the mod author is concerned, that is just a temporary skin for that armor.
Oh, wow.
Holding place for what he really wants to do with it. So we haven't seen what that's going to look like yet.
I can only imagine it would be really, really awesome.
The only problem is I cannot turn off the blazes at this point.
Hey, Zane.
So.
Yeah.
Can I hit you?
No. You're
Why
gonna
not?
do it.
But,
You're gonna do it anyway, ain't you?
What's cool, that armor actually is the same look as the
Alright, hit him one time.
Fortress stuff. Except
okay.
for the Fortress stuff is purple.
Was that one?
Yeah.
That was one shot.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Yeah, he did half a heart. And it
Let me
went
see what
away.
my axe does to you.
Alright, I'm watching. Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, half a heart. Okay, now hit Zane as a test.
We almost killed him.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I killed the pixie.
There was a pixie?
Yeah, his armor spawns pixies.
That was half his heart.
Okay then.
Yeah, watch.
I hit him one time and it was half his heart.
Zombie hit me a couple times. Watch, you can see the pixies as they like fly out.
Oh, I saw.
No, I was gonna show micro.
If you're quick.
What armor is that? The Mana Steel armor?
No, this
No.
is the Elementium, which you get from taking Mana Steel and throwing it through the Alvin portal.
Gate. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but
Alright, so let
does
me
yours-
wrap this up here and we'll come back later. Alright, I'm back, and at this point those other gentlemen have gone away. I think that it is time to start blood magic. So what I'm going to need is an ender pearl and a diamond. I don't know about the ender pearl, but let's see. We're going to need for the blood altar stone, a furnace, and 2 gold. So I have the stone over here. So it's 4 stone, I think. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, 4 stone, and then I'm going to need 8 of this to make a furnace. And hold on one moment. Alright, got that all figured out. So finishing up making the blood altar here. We need this. And
Already?
oh yeah, it doesn't take long to make a blood altar. Just a tier 1 blood altar is all I need. And I'm currently recording, so... Yeah, it's just a couple of seconds to make it. I mean, it's just one craft to make it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I have my blood altar, and I'm going to start off, I guess, you know what, I'm going to put it over here by the mob spawner here. And, I mean, by far this will not be its final resting place, but this being made, I will be wrapping up the episode and delving into blood magic a little bit, and we'll get into more of that next episode. So until then, Micronaut out.